back to continue with part 2. So, just in case you weren't here for part 1, we started out yesterday and didn't get very far, but we have a Pikachu and a Nidoran. How's Pikachu doing? Hopefully close to leveling. Pretty close. And we also have this Nidoran named Kamehameha, of course. So, also pretty close to leveling. So we'll have to level these guys up, and we're going to head towards Peter City. So we bought some Pokeballs, bought some potions, and we are on the way to continue this adventure. Now, when I'm doing this playthrough, I'm actually reading a lot of the trainer tips and talking to a lot of the characters in the game that when I was a kid I just skipped past and never really bothered to figure out what they were doing, what was going on. I wanted to make sure this time that as I go through, I actually went through and checked everything out, and I definitely missed things, so I'm going to see how it goes this time. The more you have, the easier it is to fight. Okay, well. Need cut for this. Route 2. Now the question is, should we train a bit before going into Viridian Forest? I'm not sure how important that'll be. Maybe we'll get Pikachu to level 8, and then we'll get level 7 Pidgey. Okay, well, if it doesn't die to this Thunder Shock, we'll catch it. Okay. That is a strong Pidgey. Nice. Should we nickname this bird? Let's stick with the anime-inspired names. I can't think of any good names for a bird. For this Pidgey. Let's name it. I definitely, when I was a kid, always named things. My dad as well would name them just like random silly things. So we're gonna name this one Flyby. Why not? Alright. See if we're more productive on the training side of things now. Oh, another Nidoran. Same level as the Nidoran I already have, though, so I'm not going to bother catching it. I am wondering if I'm going to see a level 7 Nidoran. If I do that, then maybe I'll just go ahead and swap mine out. Alright, there we go. I thought I would level off that for sure. Level 4 Rattata, okay. I haven't caught a Rattata yet, but there's going to be plenty of opportunity to catch Rattatas, and I'm more concerned about trying to get this Pikachu up to level 8. That should do it. There we go. Thunder Wave. I always thought Thunder Wave was a terrible move when I was playing this game when I was younger, but I understand that Thunder Wave is actually like a critical move and used in like the competitive top end, like the battle. The people that are very serious about this use Thunder Wave all the time, and it's actually quite a good move. I still don't like it, so probably won't be using it too much on the playthrough. But we're gonna switch out. Perfect. Hopefully, when I switch out here, my Pikachu won't die to the one Gust. Hopefully it does the Sand attack. I think it only knows Gust at this point. Should kill it in one hit. I would push it and let my Pikachu faint, but he's starting to like me a little bit more, and when you let it faint, it gets unhappy with you, so I'm gonna not let it faint. I'm going to go back and heal up instead, and I'm going to level that Nidoran to level 5, then we'll, maybe level 6, and then we'll head into Viridian Forest. I can't remember what the Viridian Forest... I remember the Viridian Forest being difficult when I was a kid and thinking it was hard to find my way through. Obviously, when I went back and replayed the game later on, it is not difficult or hard to find your way through, but it's still a pretty cool part. It'll be very nice when we get the bike so we can actually go a little bit faster. Okay, let's try a little bit more here. Depending on what level this is, we might have the Nidoran. Yeah, it can do its own dirty work. The Rattata is faster. What the hell? Did I not? Oh my gosh. Unfortunate. Okay. According to math, unless I get critically hit here. Oh, I get 2 attacks in a row. That's nice. I guess, swap out here. Experience share, when they added in Pokemon Silver and allow your Pokemon to hold the experience share so you can... It really made leveling up Pokemon a lot easier when you could have, you know, a more powerful Pokemon at the top of your list instead of having to swap out like this and take damage. So that was definitely, when it came to leveling Pokemon, a big improvement or quality of life change for the future games. Thundershock has to be the most powerful move out of any of the moves that if you were to be comparing Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. The Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, they all start with Tackle, or Scratch. I believe Charmander starts with Scratch, but Tackle for Bulbasaur and Squirtle. And I just can't imagine that Thundershock isn't stronger than those. Alright, so nice, our Nidoran leveled up. Hopefully it learns Horn Attack or Double Kick or something a bit more substantial fairly soon. Can't miss again. There we go. Need some more of those level 7 Pidgeys. That's what I need to see show up. I always was not a big fan of... Oh, this was a sand attack. I never was a big fan of leveling up Pokemon. It's just time consuming. So at least on the stream, maybe at some point we'll have someone to talk to. Hopefully maybe I'll get to level 9 and get the Nidoran to level 6, because I don't know how many... Oh, there we go. Level 6. I do have a higher quality mic that at some point I'll also be able to use, or I'll buy a second one, but unfortunately I don't have my higher quality mic available at the moment. So hopefully this audio isn't too bad. Right now I'm basically internally debating whether it'll be worth leveling that Pidgey that I caught at level 7 or not. I don't really want to carry a Pidgey or have a Pidgeotto. I'd rather have Pikachu. Like I said, I'm definitely going to carry the 3 starters. We're going to do the Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. That in yellow you can get all of. And then... Oh, another level 7 Pidgey. I also do want to fill up my party, but the thing is if I spend time and energy leveling up a Pidgey, I don't want to be stuck having wasted time and effort invested into that when I could have been putting it into, hopefully that doesn't kill me, into these other Pokemon. My goodness. These Pidgeys mean business, man. Alright, I'm getting bored of leveling Pokemon, so I'm going to heal up one more time at the Poke Center, and we are going to head into the Viridian Forest. We're going to keep Pikachu with us for the entire duration of the game as well. I mean, it is Pokemon Yellow. Pikachu is one of the most famous and cool Pokemon. And since... Oops, I do not want to heal. And since he actually follows you around, when you put him in the PC, it's just sad that you don't have the Pikachu following you around behind. So you definitely want to have that. It's part of the game. Here we go. I always thought it was funny you walked into a building to get into the Viridian Forest. You've room far to get new kinds of Pokemon. Look for other types outside of Viridian Forest. I will. There's probably new types in Viridian Forest for me. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful. It's a natural maze. I definitely thought that when I was younger. Okay, it's going to be our first trainer battle here probably, right? Trainer tips. Weaken Pokemon before attempting to capture. We already got this tip like 5 times. They really do want to hammer this point home. I came here with some friends. They're out for fights. Okay. They better watch out, dude. What? This guy doesn't want to fight either? I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. I don't know how many I have either right now. One thing I want to make sure I do is not get through the forest too quickly. I want to find all of the different trainers, make sure I get to battle them. I think we can deal with the Caterpie. Although, I don't know how effective Thundershock's going to be against Caterpie. Really not very. Hopefully that does it. Ah. Nice. At least it used a terribly useless move. Not change. This time, looks like it's going to die in 2 hits. Critical. And level 9. Now, of all the Pokemon that you could have for the first gym against Brock, Pikachu is by far the worst. So Pokemon Yellow not doing the little kids any favors when it comes to helping them have an easy time at the start. Everyone knows if you want the easiest time at the first 3 gyms, you go with a Bulbasaur. I can't remember when you actually get Bulbasaur. One thing about this is I know you can get Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, but I can't remember when or where you get each of them. It's probably it probably only knows Harden. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but we're gonna go ahead and do this just to get the extra experience. Now, why would you enter a trainer battle if the only move that your Pokemon knows is Harden? You have to know you're going to lose. I think there's a point where after a certain number of Hardens, it doesn't do anything else. I mean, I guess I am probably down to the point of doing 1 damage per hit, but there you go, nothing happened. But it probably also only has 1 health, or 10 health, right? How many more tackles is it going to take? Oh, man. Is this it? Yeah. Look at that. Down. Nice. And I learned Horn Attack. Perfect. I think Horn Attack is actually super effective, potentially. Oops. Still use Tackle because I don't know how to play. Z-Horn Attack, super effective. Oh, but it definitely does more damage than Tackle. I love how much experience you get from these trainer Pokemon as well. It's just, you get so much more than you do fighting wild Pokemon. Pikachu must be really close to leveling as well, because this Kamehameha Nidoran has really already 2 levels in this one battle. So I think because the Metapods are worth so much, Very nice. How much money do I get? 60 Poké Dollars. Okay, so we came up the back way. Let's go down here and see what kind of Pokemon we'll run into. Ooh, a Metapod. Metapods do evolve very early on. I think by level 10, maybe 12, they have already evolved into a Butterfree. So it's something crazy early on. Bug Pokemon evolve super early. So if you are looking to have somewhat powerful Pokemon, it can be a good strategy. Nice, level 10. Let's actually switch now. Don't want our Pikachu to fall behind. Thundershock is so good. I said this before on my previous stream, but if anyone ever has any ideas as well for tips, there's, I'm sure, all sorts of cool secrets and hacks and little tricks that I am unaware of. I have played through these games in the past, and definitely as a kid beat them multiple times, but I was never one to know every single... Should we do one more trainer battle? That's the real question. Oh, she's apparently not going to battle us. Oh, never mind, you have to talk to her apparently. Oh, well, I think we're ready for this last. Time for Pikachu to get some of that really nice experience. Although I think the reason, like I was saying, the Metapods give you so much experience is they are actually a leveled up, or an evolved rather, second form Pokemon. So like a level 7, well, you get 75 of that, that's pretty good. Feels like my Pikachu takes more experience to level than Nidoran does. I'm just exploring the different areas of the forest. Like I said, I want to make sure I find all the trainers. Level 8 Pidgey, better than the one I have. I'm not going to bother though. Too much experience to pass up. I don't want to miss anything in terms of potential items, potential trainer battles. I'm sure I will get very sick of having to fight Pokemon constantly. I know a lot of people even like to use repels and things going through Viridian Forest. Definitely if you're higher level and we're walking through here for any reason, I think that makes sense to do so. But for now, I need to be battling things to actually... I don't know if this is the case in Pokemon Yellow, but definitely in the future games, as you're going through, it's good to catch as many Pokemon as you can. One, because, you know, you got to catch them all, but two, there's certain Professor Oak's aids that will give you items like TMs and HMs. I'm not sure if it's HMs, but definitely TMs if you have caught a certain number of Pokemon. So, while I'm not catching these right now, I'm definitely going to be attempting to catch some of these Pokemon as we go through. I'll probably actually pick up a few more Pokeballs in Viridian City just before moving on through the forest. gonna keep fighting a couple things, make sure we can level up. That way, does this guy want to battle? Did we already battle him? We did. I guess these are chopped down tree stumps. I never really thought about what those were. One thing is I already seem to have a terrible memory for which trainers we've battled and which we haven't. Nice. Delete an older move to make room for a quick attack. Yes. How about Tail Whip? It sounds like it could be a good move. Tail Whip? Turns out, not very good. Actually terrible. Quick attack, on the other hand, definitely has some utility. So actually, one thing I want to do here is I think there's a option to increase the text speed. There's a little tip for you. There we go. Text speed fast. We can read fast, right? There's different battle styles. Set and shift. I don't even know what that means. I forget which one it was defaulted to. I guess we'll find out. Does this guy want to battle, or did we already battle him? He's going to catch some stronger bugs. Alright, well that's good. Good luck with that. Found a potion. This is definitely not a speed playthrough. Taking my time, like I said, really trying to enjoy the process of going through this game again. We are now getting deeper into Viridian Forest. One fun fact, if you are playing in the red or blue versions, you can catch Pikachus in the Viridian Forest. That's the opportunity, if you're playing that game, to get the Pokemon that you would have seen in the anime. Should we do this trainer battle? Yeah, let's do it. The other thing is, there's a level 12 Pidgeotto that I've encountered it a couple times. But you can see a level 12 Pidgeotto in Viridian, which is earlier than you can actually catch. Like if you had a Pidgey, it won't evolve to a Pidgeotto by level 12. So it's the fastest way to get a level 12 Pidgeotto. The lowest level Pidgeotto, I guess, that you can get. Also gives quite a bit of experience when you kill it, which is great. I can't remember what level Brock's Pokemon are, but I feel like, obviously Pikachu will be pretty useless, but I feel like we're in decent shape with our level state right now. Luckily this Metapod, the thing is Metapods should know Tackle, especially if they evolved from, oh there it goes, I was gonna say, evolved from a Caterpie. Once I get my Pikachu to level 12, I'll switch back over and make sure to level up Nidoran a little bit. Let's go. I don't want to get too far into here and risk having my Pikachu faint. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it happy. But I don't think we're going to run into that risk, especially with these level 3 Caterpies. The one thing we might run a risk of is running out of PP. Like I used to think like this was rather confusing. Obviously this is not that confusing. You basically just go up and down, back and forth. Trainer tips, No stealing Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. Yeah, well, is that a tip or is that just don't be a dick? Like, what do you guys think? Found a potion. Right there is the entrance again. So I'm curious. I think the exit is just literally right up here. I used to think this was harder to get through, but clearly it's not proving to be all that difficult. I guess this is a game for children. Although I've heard nowadays if you tell kids that that Pokemon is for kids, they say no, it's not. It's for adults. Old people play it. I'm sure there's still plenty of kids that enjoy Pokemon, but good thing I learned Quick Attack because I ran out of Thundershock PP like I was worried about. So hopefully I level up to 12 here. There we go. When you really think about it, the protagonist that you play in this game is extremely good because, you know, your average Pokemon trainer, you'd expect to win some, you lose some, where, you know, in the case of most people playing through this, you might lose one time, but there's, you know, definitely a high probability that you won't lose a single battle the entire time you play the game. So you'd be quite the prodigy if you went, you know, 400-0 or whatever in your battling record. Hopefully I got all the items. This is what I always say is like I don't know if I missed anything here, but we will carry on. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Okay, well, we're going to go get some Pokeballs, and then this is a patch of grass I'm familiar with training in before battling Brock, so you are. The other thing that's nice is when you're in the different cities, the color of the city is based on the name. So like Pewter is gray. Good. Oh, Jigglypuff's gonna sing. I guess maybe put my Pikachu to sleep. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see Pikachu's asleep now. Nice. Pretty funny. I think in the Pokemon universe, you actually hear that Jigglypuffs are used by insomniacs who can't sleep. Catchers are not serious Pokemon trainers. So let's slate it at the bug Pokemon trainers out there. I wonder if anyone, you know, like in the game, you'll see Pokemon trainers that have 3 Caterpies or, you know, Caterpies and Metapods. Did anyone ever carry multiples of any Pokemon? I mean, it's pretty common to see trainers do in the game, but I never carried multiples of a single Pokemon. Although I do think it'd be pretty funny to beat the game with like a team of 6 something of the same. Did I not see the Mart? I guess I want to grab the Mart. Pewter City, a stone gray city. That's correct. I feel like this guy's going to give me something. Or why did they put him here? I don't know what you're doing. Spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. That's nice. There's the mark. That was really old Pokemon. Cost $500. Okay, so you bought a Magikarp, I guess? Good things happen if you raise Pokemon diligently, even weak ones. Oh, that's good. Okay, like I said, we need a couple more Pokeballs. Probably also, ooh, so expensive for an escape rope, but eventually we're gonna get an escape rope. Those are very valuable. I did not check out the museum. Oh. Get to go hands-free here. Oh, there it is. It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Before we go to the museum, like I said, I want to check out everything. What else is going on? Can we take it back? Can we sneak in here? Oh, no, that'd be cool. Okay, still not giving any loves out. Nidoran sit. That's hilarious. Oh, they got that Pokemon in a trade, and they are unskilled. This guy probably wants to battle? Oh. And everyone just wants to take me all over the place. I have the right stuff. Okay, well, what if I don't have the right stuff? Clefairies came from the moon. Okay, should we check out the... See, this, like, when they show just a little path like this where you can just walk in and there's seemingly nothing here. Usually there is something here. I swear there's something there. $50. Alright, it better be worth it. It's a magnificent fossil. Pterodactyl fossil, primitive and rare. What do you think the other one is? On the Star, Kabutops, what do we got? Kabutops, that's pretty cool. Maybe one of these guys will give me something. Oh, a space exhibit. This guy's gonna be... I'd like to get Pikachu off you, but it's too attached to you. These guys trading? Like, what's the deal here? I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. So far, this gym is must check out. July 20th, 1969. First lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. It's hilarious. My dad remembers watching the lunar landing because he was 9 years old in 1969. Alright, so I don't think this was as worth it as that guy. Just, you know, maybe he works for the museum. It was a big deal. He tricked us into spending $50 there. He's earning commission. Okay. Well, let's go back to the forest, train a little bit, and catch some of those Pokemon that I was ignoring. Also train, actually, we'll train in this little grass patch for a second as well. Maybe I'll see a Rattata that I can catch. There we go. Forgot this was on top. Who here spams the A button too fast and then you accidentally end up doing that? I know we've seen about 10 things telling us to weaken Pokemon before you try and catch them, but you can definitely catch low-level Pokemon without having to damage them. And I don't want to even attack this because I think I'll probably kill it. There we go. So what else do we need to catch? We need to catch... Oh, I do not want to make so let's actually check out our Pokedex here, see what we've seen that I need to catch. Caterpie and Metapod. A female Nidoran. Okay. I kind of messed up because where I caught the male Nidoran, I could have caught a female Nidoran, but I didn't. I'll just tackle it. Oh, missed. Great. If the tackle doesn't kill it, we'll toss Pokeball. I'm sure there'll be opportunities to catch a female Nidoran. Just have to remember that we need one of those. I don't want to give it a nickname. No. I do want to catch a Pidgeotto. Or kill a Pidgeotto, rather. Is it killing or fainting them, knocking them unconscious? I mean, we all know what we're really doing. Don't tell me this thing's jabbing its horn into a Pidgey and the Pidgey's just fine. I swear this thing does also learn Double Kick, which is a fighting move, which would be very useful in Brock's gym. I'm just not sure what level it learns Double Kick at. I could look it up, but we're just going to do this the old school way. Looking for a Metapod as we go along here. Hopefully the horn attack doesn't kill it. The damage is enough. Perfect. Great. Cool. So we got our Metapod, we got our Caterpie. Now we can kill some Metapods and Caterpies and level up. Damn it. Okay. That's great. Double misses back to back. I think what level is worth getting Pokemon up to before attempting Brock's gym. The problem with Brock's gym is he is really going to lay the beat down on me since I have a Pikachu. I'm thinking maybe level 14 for both of them. I'll also bring in a full party of 6 Pokemon. Just, you know, any little Caterpie tackle or Pidgey gust will potentially make the difference. Alright, level 11. I say level 14, but like I said, I get pretty bored of trying to level, so we'll see where we get to. Oops. I cannot wait to unlearn Leer. I think it actually might be quicker to, now that I've caught the Caterpie and Metapod, we're going to go level outside in that patch of grass just south of Pewter. I think you have higher level Pokemon there, so it's more worthwhile. Because level 3 and level 4 Caterpies, you're not really getting much. I'm just gonna take one last stab here. Oh, a Metapod. You do get quite a bit more for these Metapods. I think the hardest thing about a game where you would not be able to go to a Pokemon Center is you're going to run out of PP, and that's going to be super difficult. I can't remember, did I catch the Rattata already? I did catch a Rattata. Should know, because it's literally in my party right now. Oh, here's the female Nidoran I need to catch. Hopefully a tackle won't kill it. I even get a second tackle off, but I think that's honestly more than enough. I think at this point I have caught every Pokemon that I've seen. So we'll see how long we can keep that pace up. Oh no, I've seen 8. Oh, it's the Eevee, my rival's Eevee. That's what I definitely don't have. Our rival, who I forget what I named him, Tupac? Like I said, should have been named Dickhead. I have a vastly superior Nidoran at this point. I get quite a bit of experience for that. 51, nice. Nice, and I learned double kick. There we go. I think that gives us what we need to have a pretty good chance of taking on Brock. What I'll do is heal up my Pokemon, swap out some of these bugs for the Nidoran we just caught that was level 6 instead of level 4. Then we'll go into Brock's gym. That'll probably be the next thing we do, actually. I'll probably save here, and then we will visit Brock in the next part of this video and go after our first gym badge, and then there's one guy over here I didn't talk to. Brock is at Mount Moon, huh? Oh, he's like a police investigator or something. Alright, let's deposit. Oops. What's worse, Caterpie or Rattata? Probably the Metapod. Alright. So hopefully you're enjoying the series. We're going through Pokemon Yellow. We're just taking our time. We're trying to talk to everybody. We're trying to investigate everything and see if there's any little Easter eggs and things that maybe you missed when you first played through it however long ago, like myself. And just enjoying it, just revisiting. I've been really feeling like playing Pokemon, so I'm probably going to play through Silver or Gold afterwards, and I'm also going to be playing through one of the 3rd generation, and then I don't know if I ever played, I did probably play through Emerald or Pearl or whatever, not Emerald, Pearl or the other one. That was the last one I played, so I think I played through 4 or 5 generations of Pokemon. I'm not sure if I've played through them all, so we'll see how far I get through the series, but I know the universe expands pretty significantly, so we're an hour and 20 minutes in, and we're going to be going for our first gym badge against Brock next time.